Imagine a world teetering on the brink of a catastrophic war, where fiery rhetoric sparks fear across continents. The battle begins. That is how Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei opened his defiant remarks on June 18, 2025, in response to a series of escalating military strikes and threats from Israel and the US, and declared that Iran will never compromise or surrender. In what could be one of the most volatile flashpoints in recent Middle Eastern history, Khamenei's words came after Israel launched an unprecedented attack against Iran's nuclear and military sites, triggering coordinated missile retaliation from Tehran and alarms being raised across global powers. But beyond the missiles and military moves, the essence of Khamenei's speech was a bold declaration of ideological defiance. We will never compromise, he said, and we will show the Zionists no mercy. Let's unpack the timeline. On June 13, Israeli jets struck key facilities in Natanz and Tehran, reportedly killing dozens, including senior IRGC commanders and nuclear scientists. Iran responded by firing more than 100 ballistic missiles into Israel, some landing near population centers, causing casualties and deepening shock across the region. Overnight, the conflict escalated into a direct exchange between two nations long locked in tension. Fast forward a few days, Khamenei broke his public silence on June 18. Speaking on national TV, he delivered a stark message. Israel's actions were a huge mistake, and any US intervention would unleash irreparable damage. He dismissed calls for unconditional surrender from former US President Trump and Israeli leaders as hollow threats, stating Iran's resolve is unbreakable. The political stakes couldn't be higher. Washington responded by evacuating citizens and deploying naval vessels to the Gulf, clear signs of preparation for broader escalation. Meanwhile, cybersecurity alerts went out to US businesses in case Iran sought asymmetric retaliation. This is not just about missiles. It's about ideology, power, and the red lines that define modern geopolitics. Khamenei positioned Iran not only as a sovereign state resisting foreign aggression, but as the moral force protecting its legacy. Labeling Israel the terrorist Zionist regime, he accused them of crimes that would not go unpunished and vowed a retaliation that wouldn't be half-measured. What would happen next? The implications are chilling. US military involvement could transform a bilateral war into a global confrontation. Iran's numerous regional proxies, in Syria, Iraq, Lebanon, and Yemen, are already jittery. A full-scale response could ripple across the Red Sea to North Africa, and even provoke ISIS resurgence or Russian-Chinese diplomatic moves. This moment demands our full attention. A single miscalculation, an errant missile, a cyber attack, could trigger a chain reaction. For countries like Australia, India, and those in Europe, the economic fallout, plunging oil prices, upset security dynamics, might feel closer than imagined. In the next few minutes, we'll trace how this conflict erupted, from clandestine Mossad drone operations deep within Iran to the political whirlwind taking shape in capitals around the world. But here's the heart of it. Khamenei's declaration isn't just military, it's timeless. We will never compromise, he said. That mantra could define the next chapter of global diplomacy or global disaster. To monitor this crisis, subscribe and stay informed. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest global news.